So let me tell you guys, me doing this video, this look, it took me like 500 years. I did this eye on its own and it was perfectly fine. And then as soon as I did this eye, it just started to mess up this eye. This eye. This is meant to be my good eye. This has always been my best eye when I'm doing eyeshadow, and this one has to be the one to mess up. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's look, I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this New Year's Eve? New Year's look? Do you call it? I don't know what you call it, a New Year's Eve? New Year's look, and it's glam with glitter. I do have hooded eyes, and if you have hooded eyes, we can share this pain, you know, because it ain't fun when you got hooded eyes and your eye space is like small and your eyes are tiny as well. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, especially with hooded eyes, keep on watching. I've already done one eye, of course. Just ignore if I look tired on camera and everything like that. My skin seems to have changed quite a bit since postpartum. So, especially here, I don't know what's happening. I've had like just awful, I don't know, just weird skin reaction here. As pregnancy and childbirth and postpartum doing things to my skin. So yeah, so first I need to prep this eye. I've already done my eyebrows, so because they're having a bit of a weird time as well. Everything seems to be having a weird time. So to start this look off, I'm taking the Louise base in the shade Rumor 3 so I can prep my eyelid for the eye look. The first shade I'm going to use is from the B2B Origin palette, and it's shade number 5 on the base row. So I'm just going to take that all over my lid and up to my brow bone as well, and just underneath. From the same palette, I'm taking number 4 from the crease row. So I'm going to bring it just above, so I'm just going to directly look into this mirror here so I can actually see where I need this, and just kind of pack on a kind of new crease. I'm just going to take number 5 from the transition colour, so I'm kind of working backwards right now. I'm just going to directly apply it above that new crease I've just created. So my eyeshadow has to be higher just because I've got hooded eyes, which is a pain, but we'll make it work. And I'm just going to go back in with the same brush I used for the base, but I'm not picking up any more products. I'm just going to work what's already on the brush into this. Next I'm taking number 5 again, but in the liner row, I think it's called, a row. I'm so short-sighted, it's annoying. I've got like 2 mirrors and I just need like a mirror like this in my face so I can actually see what I'm doing. Next I'm taking my NYX concealer in the shade Nude Beige just to help me give an idea of where my crease needs to be. Now taking my Yes To Coconut Micellar water and also a cotton bud, I'm just going to clear the lid of any eyeshadow and also the concealer so I can then go back in with the NYX concealer and cut a new crease. Going back in with this guy, we're going to go in with the base colour again, and I'm just going to pick up new product on the brush. God, I'm dropping everything. When you've got hooded eyes, concealer or whatever you put on your eyelid can start creasing. So it's best to set it quite fast. And I'm just going to start already blending a bit of hair in my face. A bit of the eyeshadow from the outer corners. The next shade I'm taking is shade number 2 on the pop row. So I'm just going to apply that on the inner corners of my eye and gently kind of brush outwards. So when I'm blending in any colours, it should hopefully blend decently. I'm just going to take it halfway across the cut crease. So the next shade I'm going to take is the second shade for the transition colours, which is quite similar to this, the gold that we just used for the inner corners and half of the cut crease. Just going to dip my brush in. And lastly, I'm going to take the purple colour again. And I'm just going to blend that as much as possible. So it's kind of seamless and it just blends beautifully. As you can see, just around the cut crease, it's less defined than it is on this side. Where is the brush I need to use? Does anyone find that like a thing? Because every time, I don't know if it's mum brain, but every time I use a brush and I just put it back in my brush holder, I don't know, they just seem to go missing. And especially when it's a main brush, it's always a main brush and I'm like, where did you go, girl? Found it. This little guy. So now I want to deepen even more of the outer corners of my eye. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this one is a bit more darker on the very outer corner. So I'm just going to grab, if I can do it, I'm just going to grab this brown colour in the liner row, which is number 1, and I'm just going to mix it with the purple as well. And it just kind of creates a darker purple tone almost. Right, back in the palette, and I'm going to actually be using an eyeshadow from the liner row. It's going to be number 6, obviously the only black shade in the palette on the liner. And I've only done half an eyeliner shape. It's not a winged one, it's just half of one kind of going up into the, I've already created a line by pressing it a bit, into the eyeshadow, just to kind of my eyes, just to, I mean it kind of them, but it them as well. So before we forget, because I actually almost did, I was just going to jump right into the glitter under eye. So we're going to use more or less the same colours. I've actually only used just the purple and a bit of the transition shade. I'm going to be using the same brush that I've used for the purple shade. And then I'm going to take the transition shade number 5. And I'm just going to bring it back over just to make sure I've not lost any of that colour.
Moving on to the waterline, I'm taking the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Chaos.
Now we can move on to this bad boy, the Urban Decay Heavy Metal in Midnight Cowboy, I think we've been. Yes. And what I'm going to do is, the closer I get to the end of the cut crease, the less I'm putting product on there. So I'm always putting the most on the inner corners because I want this glitter to fade. I don't know if you guys can see, but it now looks choppy where I've obviously made the cut crease, and that's okay. It's okay guys, don't panic, because what we're going to do again is bring more product back over, and I'm going to do it with the purple first. So I'm just adding that transition colour back in just to help with the blend. Make sure you are swapping between brushes because one colour isn't always going to be enough just to conceal where we created the crease, obviously. So this bad boy is literally my new favourite mascara, the ZOEVA Graphic Lash Mascara. Let me tell you, my lashes are awful. They are so short. My lower lash line especially, it just helps them look a bit more full. It is insane, this mascara. It is so good. So lashes time now. Woo! So I've added the tiny bit more glitter. I am honestly obsessed with this glitter. It is so bad, but I've added a bit more. So now I'm going to do the rest of my face, finally. Right, getting a little bit fed up with my eye today. Freaking putting liquid highlighter on. In the process, my hair, stupidly, had to get caught on it, and it wiped a bit of it on my eyeshadow, so I tried guys. So I'm hoping it's not reflective too much on that side. It's just really bugging me now. Lip time, so I'm going to be using the lip oil by NYX Professional Makeup. It isn't my day today. Somehow, for the first time ever, it's just gone all over my hands. How weird. So this is so moisturising. Smells good, feels good. I love it. So now I'm going to be using the coloured Raine Bachelorette matte lip paint in Bachelorette. I can't speak. Why am I here today? I have never tried their lipsticks before, but I have swatched this colour on my lip before and it felt so freaking creamy. Oh my god. For a matte lipstick as well, it was, oh my god. This is such a pretty, like, it's like a, I mean, I don't know how to explain the colour. It's like a brown, like a red orange brown. But it feels so beautiful on the lips. I can't get over this formula. It feels so good. So guys, this is the finished look and I'm pretty happy with it. More happy with the left eye than the right, but there's always one eye that seems to be better than the other. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also leave this video a thumbs up and comment below if you like, and I'll see you in the new year.